Political drama movies have a unique ability to not only entertain, but also delve deep into the complicated world of power, ambition, and moral dilemmas. These films expose the underbelly of politics and the personal struggles that come with decisions affecting the fate of nations and people. From thrilling depictions of real-world political scandals to thought-provoking fictional narratives, political dramas keep us captivated with their intensity and depth. In this video, we'll be counting down the top 10 best political drama movies. Number 10,
I have been
Vice.
Secretary of Defense, and I have been White House Chief of Staff. The Vice Presidency.
Kicking off our list is Adam McKay's Vice, an intense and darkly humorous portrayal of Dick Cheney's rise to power as the Vice President of the United States under George W. Bush. Christian Bale delivers a masterful and transformative performance as Cheney, completely immersing himself into the role both physically and emotionally. The film dives deep into Cheney's behind-the-scenes manipulation of U.S. politics, particularly during the Iraq War and the controversial policies enacted under his watch. With McKay's signature blend of satire and biting political commentary, Vice offers a fascinating look at one of the most influential and controversial political figures in recent history. For much larger. Number 8, Miss Sloane.
Lobbying is about foresight. About anticipating your opponent's move.
Miss Sloane presents a gripping and cutthroat world of political lobbying, with Jessica Chastain delivering a tour de force performance as Elizabeth Sloane, a fierce and ruthless Washington lobbyist. The film follows her as she takes on the powerful gun lobby while trying to pass a controversial bill. As Sloane navigates a world filled with betrayal, manipulation, and backdoor dealings, she's forced to confront her own moral compass and the personal cost of her relentless ambition. Directed by John Madden, this is a film that exposes the dirty secrets of the political game while showing how one person's determination to win at any cost can lead to both triumph and devastation. Number 7. Our Brand is Crisis.
She is the brightest and most innovative.
The best campaign strategist in the game.
Responsible for the greatest political upset.
Our Brand is Crisis is a satirical take on political campaigns and the often ruthless strategies employed by political consultants to win elections. Sandra Bullock stars as Calamity Jane Bodine, a retired political strategist who's called back into action to help a Bolivian presidential candidate turn around his floundering campaign. The film, loosely based on a true story, showcases the extreme lengths that consultants will go to manipulate public opinion, highlighting how political campaigns can be more about perception than policy. Bullock's performance is both comedic and poignant, as her character deals with personal demons while trying to win a campaign against her longtime rival, played by Billy Bob Thornton. Number 6.
This is
The
a
Post.
devastating security breach that was leaked out of the Pentagon. The most highly classified documents of the war.
Steven Spielberg's The Post is an exhilarating political drama that centers around the publishing of the Pentagon Papers, which exposed the U.S. government's deception regarding the Vietnam War. The film tells the story of how the Washington Post's publisher, Katharine Graham, played by Meryl Streep, and editor Ben Bradley, played by Tom Hanks, made the bold decision to publish the leaked documents despite facing immense legal and political pressure. The movie captures the intense debates over press, freedom, government transparency, and the role of journalism in holding those in power accountable. Streep's portrayal of Graham is particularly notable, as the film highlights her personal journey from a socially constrained figure to a powerful decision-maker in the face of enormous stakes. Number 5. The Ides of March.
It was important to fix things.
Integrity matters. Our future depends on it.
The Ides of March is a tense and morally complex political thriller that examines the darker side of political campaigns. Ryan Gosling stars as Stephen Myers, a press secretary who becomes disillusioned with the political process during his work on a presidential campaign. As he navigates the world of backroom deals and betrayals, Stephen is forced to make difficult decisions that challenge his integrity and principles. George Clooney, who also directed the film, plays the charismatic governor running for president. The film raises important questions about loyalty, ambition, and the compromises people are willing to make to achieve power. Number 4. Zero Dark 30.
This is it. There's nobody else hidden away on some other floor.
Catherine Bigelow's Zero Dark 30 is a gripping and intense political drama that chronicles the decade-long hunt for Osama bin Laden after the September 11th attacks. Jessica Chastain stars as Maya, a determined and relentless CIA analyst who spearheads the search for the infamous terrorist leader. The film offers a detailed and harrowing look at the lengths the U.S. government went to in its pursuit of justice, including the controversial use of torture. Bigelow's direction is masterful, maintaining tension throughout the film as it builds toward the climactic raid on bin Laden's compound. Number 3. Charlie Wilson's War.
The Afghans since the day the communists marched in. Why is Congress saying one thing and doing nothing?
Well, tradition.
Charlie Wilson's War is a fascinating and often humorous depiction of how a U.S. congressman, a wealthy Texas socialite, and a rogue CIA agent collaborated to fund the Afghan Mujahideen during the Soviet-Afghan War in the 1980s. Tom Hanks plays the titular congressman, who uses his charm and political savvy to quietly orchestrate one of the largest covert operations in U.S. history. Julia Roberts plays the influential socialite Joanne Herring, while Philip Seymour Hoffman delivers a standout performance as the eccentric CIA operative Gus Avrakotos. The film highlights the often unseen role that a handful of individuals can play in shaping global events. Number 2. State of Play. Number 1.
If
Milk.
homosexuals are allowed their civil rights, then so would prostitutes or thieves or anyone else.
We need one of
Topping our list is Milk, the powerful and moving biographical drama about Harvey Milk, to a groundbreaking political figure fighting for LGBTQ+ rights in the 1970s. Sean Penn delivers an Oscar-winning performance as Milk, bringing both charisma and vulnerability to the role. The film not only highlights Milk's political achievements, but also insightful commentary on the nature of power, ambition, and the ethical challenges faced by those in positions of influence. Whether they're based on true events or fictional stories, these films give us a glimpse into the complex and often morally ambiguous world of politics. What's your favorite political drama movie?